coursework. Okay, so it's 70%. So you must get very high in your assignment and your midterm test. What's the meaning? The meaning is if your what I mean is if your final exam very poor, 40 marks only, let's say, but you still can pass if your coursework very high. Okay, some students told me that their coursework a bit low, but the exam they get 90 marks, they still get A. Okay, some students, okay, previous semester. Okay, so that's why coursework will help you to upgrade because your final exam only 30%. Okay, so your assignment must do properly. So each person need to do 8 components, 8 items. 2 theory, 2 report, 2 procedure, and 2 trigger. Okay, 8 items each person per person. Okay. So this is all the chapter we will cover. All together with 9 chapters. Okay. Chapter 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, these 4 to 7 a lot of marks. Okay, from the final exam. Okay. First 3 is theory. Okay, first 3 chapters theory. 4, 5, 6, 7 practical one. It's a lot in the final exam. Okay. So 8 and 9. No, 5 to 9. Okay, all is practical questions. Most of them is practical questions. Only the first 3 chapters is theory. Okay. So your exam for midterm test cover chapter 1 to chapter 5. Chapter 5 is normalization. Okay, this is one is relational algebra, symbol, and so on. This one is data modeling. This is theory. This first 3. Okay. So every chapter cover from chapter 1 to 5. Okay. So this is our midterm test. The final exam is chapter 1 to 9. Okay. Another meaning is, whatever you sit for the midterm test, the similar type of question will be in the final. But of course, are different questions. Okay. So remember. Okay. So this is cover how many chapters. This is information management. Play the critical role in most hotel area where computing are used. So you can see that every chapter can see data modeling and subtraction, chapter 3, 4, 5. Then algorithm effective access, chapter 6 and 7, parts of practical. After that, physical file storage technique, like for example, B pass 3, okay, X file. These two you will about focus on B pass 3 and X file. And after that, large chapters regarding the information security, privacy, and so on. Integrity, chapter 8, okay, including the distribution. Okay, so all this is regarding the whole syllabus. So look at this. Okay, so this is talking about the data, knowledge, information and knowledge. Okay, so data is the raw facts. For example, interest rate. For example, in the bank, so we're talking about interest rate. Maybe yearly is 4%. FD FD rate, 4%. Not 4%. I think 3 only. No, okay, 3%. Okay, FD rate is 3% and your amount is 1,000. This is the data you have. Original amount 1,000. Your interest rate for FD per year is 3%. Okay, so what are the information you can get in the end? You put in 1,000 in the earlier times. When maturity date is reached, how much you can get? 1,000 3% is how many? Hey, hello. 30 years. Okay, so you get 1,030. This is information after process. Amount, interest rate, okay, 1,000 3%, then you get 1,030. So this is an information. So what's the knowledge? Knowledge is how you apply, how to use the information to make the decision. For example, the more money I put in the bank, the more interest I get. I put 10,000, I get 300. This is knowledge. Because you know that if you put 1,000, you get 1,030 mark. Alright now. Let's say you put 10,000, 300. The more money you put, the more interest you can get. This is a knowledge. What are the other knowledge you can get? If your FD, if not reach the maturity date, you want to withdraw, your interest will be forfeited. No interest if your date. So how you going to solve these problems? You try to put in 3 months on instead of 1 year. Every 3 months they give you interest. Of course, the interest rate will be low a bit lah. Okay, but it's better, 3 months they give you interest. No need to wait until 1 year, just give you. Correct lah? All this is talking about knowledge. Okay, but for me, if you got housing loan, let's say you got housing loan, I won't put in the FD. I will put in the housing loan because housing loan now is 4 point something %. Okay, the money you put, you don't put on your this down payment. You put it as a prepayment, or we call it advance payment. Okay, advance payment is a one account. Inside your account, what portion of the money, where you minus your advance payment, then just calculate the interest. You know, meaning the money you put inside there, they already minus out the interest already given to you. Daily one. Today you put, today got interest. Then inside there, today they borrow you money, tomorrow come interest again. Inside there, they are legal, okay? Cannot talk anymore. Okay? So this is why you can do like this. So why I want to suggest you to do like that? Because Chinese we don't have the high interest rate for the bank. For example, Bank Simpanan Nasional, they give the Malay they have 6%. Of course, all the Malay will put the money there, but we don't have that kind of good things lah, get interest lah. Okay, so what we can do is we can put in the FD, our housing loan. Just put money there. Why you don't put there? Very simple. The money you put there, you can withdraw. How to withdraw? They charge you 25 ringgit per time. 25 ringgit. But we are not simply withdraw the money unless you got emergency. What if you jobless? You have advance payment there. You jobless for 6 months, your housing loan still gone. So this is why I suggest you to do. I also did that. Okay? So this one I teach you how it was financial things. So this is talking about the data, information, and knowledge. Okay, I tell you what, I learned this thing, people want to charge me 3,000. I say, sorry, I will learn myself. Eh? They say, you don't worry, they call financial planner. They want to charge me 3,000 for all this work, but I go to do my work one by one. Okay? I better teach you. There are 3 ways to reduce your tendency of the housing loan. Okay? I don't know whether you want to buy house later, maybe. So you buy house first or buy car first?
House.
House. Car will reduce out. You better got car, use it. But it's alright? You buy house first. Okay? There are 3 things you can do to reduce your interest. Okay? First, do the market research. Okay? Research for interest rate. Okay? Now I think about 4 point something lah. My one is 4.22. Okay? You need to review this one every 3 to 5 years. 2 to 5 years. Okay? Why I want to do that? Because sometimes economy not that good. They are lower down. So compared to the bank, if other bank give you 3%, let's say your current one is this. You know because of this 1.22%, you can reduce 1 or 2 years of your installment for long term. So this one you must care about this. It's the first thing you do. Every 3 to 5 years you must do some research. See where the current rate in the market. Okay? So if it's too high, we call this one is called refinance. Okay? Refinance. Okay? And then refinance. So second, okay, what you can do? Increase your installment. Let's say you pay 1,000. Now 1,000 2,000 okay, 2,000 let's say okay, your installment is 2,000, but you pay 2,500, just extra 500, and this 500 you automatically become advance payments. Okay, so the meaning is if you pay for 4 months, you have extra 1 month that can, if you jobless 1 month, you can go. Depends how much you put here. Okay, sometimes you see now we have got bonus, put in, dump in the money. This is what I did also. Some of my bonus are 10,000. So 10,000 can spend for 5 months. So 5 months you jobless, your account still gone. It's still going. You won't be relying on your house. Okay, this one you can do. Third, for first house only, first house, KWS. Second account 2. Withdraw the money so for what? Renovation and buy those furniture. Okay? So try to get this money to help you to, because it's now, you buy the house, don't be stupid. There's so many things, hidden costs you never know. Okay, for example, you buy condominium, they got one starter cost, means the grant. Okay? Starter grant, they call it. After you want, normally it will ask you to pay within after 1 year. The house you buy, then after that you need to pay another, how much I pay? I pay about 16,000. Okay, of course my house is about 600K. Okay, so I need to put 16,000 lawyer fee. Forget the starter guarantee. So there's all hidden costs. Then after that, you also need to know you need to pay for your maintenance fees. Okay, maintenance fees. My one now is 308, for example, per month. This one, you know how they count? Count when they complete the house. Even though you not stay in, they calculate it. Wow, they're very good management. Okay? You get the key, you haven't moved in, the house empty, they charge you interest. Charge you the maintenance fees. Inside that one, cannot run away. Okay? So what you can do to reduce your, you can rent out your room. Yeah, if you're rich enough, like me. Okay? One house, they got 4 rooms. 4 rooms. I cut off my boundary. Okay? Balcony. Okay? I cut up. I put a wall, then become 1 room already. The room I stay. The other 4 rooms I rent out. So now my cost can cover all the installments. So this is what I did. Why I want to stay there? When I stay there, my tenant will be good. Then place clean a bit. This one you can do. Okay? So, and what I want to teach you this, you can duplicate this if you got money. I got 1 house, correct? You young, so we can duplicate the same system to next house. So in future, you don't worry, you don't have the money. You collect the rental already now. Okay, but my age, I don't want to buy that, so trouble. But you need to do some work maintenance job Okay, what I did is I standardized all the light, long one, LED light, all whole housing. Our toilet around what all standard same one. Why? Because why? Easy to change. Myself who can change. Alright, all these things. So this one is actually the idea. If you got money, you can do investment start from first house. After okay, they duplicate the same thing to the second house. Okay, next whatever you learn in the AI. Okay, what subject you already learn? What subject? That means you can see you can from remove can check the bill of the electricity. What they want to call what? You know, I got one system. I can know every room what is the electric consumption. Sub-meter, we call it sub-meter. So I can remove control. They do a pay rental, I cut off the power. Look at me. I don't want to give you a power. Because then what are the meter is the meter is prepaid meter. Prepaid meter means you pay first before use. I say, oh, you're low volume. You want to top up? They say, okay, top up 100. Okay, top up 100. After use, they reduce every day. Then every day, the common area will minus divide by 5. Each one 20%. Automatic one system will do one. They do by itself. So you just need to know when they're low, you just inform the tenant to top up. That's it. Okay? Why? Prevent those tenants rent your house, they do not pay the electricity bill, then you run away. Somehow few thousand. Okay, this is what I did. Then I also put in the camera. Okay, which area? Washing room, main entrance, and dining hall. 3 places. Room cannot put out, please. And I put on these 3 places. So I can monitoring. If not, I know house, people, like for example, the people want to visit, like change tenant want to view the house I'm not there I ask my tenant to open the door, then I can from camera I can see how they look like. Okay, I can know how they look, pretty or not or whatever. Okay. Okay, so all this you can do. I think got one subject learning this, right? We call you what idea? Got one subject doing what? Doing all these things one. I forgot the terms okay? You can do for them. So you can duplicate one because I know this very late If I know earlier in my age of 20 or 30 now I'm very rich. I learned this thing too late already. Okay? But if you, now I tell you, you can duplicate this system. One house already cover your this installment already. You can duplicate send one to the next house. In the end, let's say you got 10 houses. Can you remember you got 10 houses and collect all the rental? You know you worry jobless just go to check. Maybe ask oh this one spoiled. Of course you must have a agreement. You must have a proper agreement. For example, if the rooms are getting spoiled, the tenant need to pay, not you. If not everything they call you to pay. Common area, certain things spoiled, must be shared out. All this is my right properly. Terms and condition, itemize what the thing you have when they come in. All this you must write one in your agreement, then you won't be any arguments. Okay? This is a thing that you need to know. Okay, I teach you now. Tomorrow we go to buy a house, then you start your business. Yeah? Hey, these are very few people learn a few thousand. I just teach you like that without any money. Okay? Make sure you learn this This is what I know in the financial. Even though I'm IT lecturer, I also learn some of financial data. Everything. Okay? This is sharing information, data sharing. Hey, you tell you a lot now. I can tell you my first house 150,000. Suppose need to pay about 25 years. You know how many I settled? 12 years. So don't play your first house can make it shorter. Okay? So depend Okay? Join in, be careful You want to buy the join in with your girlfriend, boyfriend try not to Later many arguments. When I wake up you alright, so try buy it separately. I do okay. But if you're married then okay confirm married then okay. But married also can be divorced. Okay? So it's better. Brother, sister like they are also better build You can buy your own. Because each person they got limit first house how many percent? 90%, second house 90%, third house 80%, something like that. There are certain rules. But only what I tell you that capital speed only can be done for first house. How you make your second house? If you really want, your second house also can apply the money from the account to what? You transfer your first house to your wife. Then your second house can like first house. Okay? So I don't want to do that. Okay? Why? Not forever, no. Just tell you you can do like that. Okay, that's how to do. Okay. So this is information sharing. Okay, financial data and information. Okay, so you know this already. You can learn it and apply. All these at first I will get you submitter very difficult to set this. To manual. After you do then you know. Camera all this also learn. Buy camera, by own, they go to do setting on this. Try, ask friend. Come on, everything can be done. Okay, so this thing sharing information. Since today we have many times. Okay, so this one, how much of the data is used in information? You can see all this. Every day you can see the data is increasing. Okay, you may ask why my data never lost one. Have you lost your email? My email all gone already. Got why? Backup They got backup They got many backup methods. Okay, they provide the user under certain Google whatever. They have a backup this system to keep track all the data. Okay, make your data not lost. If not, how you can imagine hard disk also get spoiled maybe 20 years, 30 years. Why your data never lost? Because of that. They got backup. Okay, so this is the thing So this okay, see the definition and the explanation for this. Data, raw, non-summary, and analyze facts and figures, information data that have been converted into the meaningful and useful context for the receiver. Then we try to gain the knowledge from the information that we use, that information to make decision. Okay, so this is regarding these three. Okay, so normally the knowledge we provide the answer for how. Okay, how? The information is who, what, where, when. So this is the information. Okay. For example, what interest of the bank? Okay. How I earn 1,000 per month? This is how. Okay. So these are the questions. Okay. For this data or information, this diagram. Look at this, or which country, got how many Ks, or this.
Data.
This one is your data or information?
Data.
Data. Information. Data. Data. No information. Both. Because you remember, the information is something like you process from data. Am I right? Here they got some of the data actually being processed. For example, total case. How you know the total case? Everyday case you add together, then only being processed. So this table has both. Okay? So remember, so have both data and information. Okay? How about this? How about this? These diagrams? Same thing, both. So we can see this graph up, right? So actually it means increasing. This is the information. Okay, and data is each one alone. First year is study, second month, third year, after. Okay, so normally so that's why I told you diagram is better than the words. A lot of people like chart all this one. Easy to see. It's either up or down. Okay, but our college certain courses going to close down. We have the close down one is electronic course. Our computer science got electronic course. Design motherboard. But student 3-5% Olympic. So in the end they say no. Not effective, not cost effective. A lot of lecturers teach 3 students per class. So in the end no more. No. Okay? So it's like that. Then after that we do a market research. Oh, a lot of people are talking about big data. Then you got one hardly has it. Last I don't have one because of that market need. Okay? So this thing now. Okay, now we continue. This. Okay. There's a many data you can see now. They predict the whole their data. Here I just tell you that data keep on increasing in the world. Okay, but hard disk now they are not really considered. Hard disk is very cheap. Okay? They consider is how to maintain. This is a part of very costly. Okay? Some people, nowadays a lot of this so-called, you can store your data, cloud. You can store your data in the other people's place. I say, really, for me, long term, it's very expensive. Because they charge you per minute, especially processing time, they charge you per minute. And some is in US dollar. So for me, I not feel that very good. Short term, okay. Long term, nobody worth it. Okay, because everything they want is on the other people's side. If pay them, you cannot see anything. But if you buy the machine, whatever, at least you can see. Okay, they have pro and con. That's why my balance up. So what you can do, normally company do, big hour, just rent the resources. For example, those companies sell chocolate. Only December got many sales only, other day what got on? Anyone buy chocolate in Qingming? Got. No, right? Qingming nobody buy one. So what for? The money you need to put. So only the December, Christmas Eve, maybe the sales will be high. So in that period, they all okay. So we need to balance up. Crowd technology. Okay? Then actually like Oracle also they got their own crowd. They got people ask me, sir, why not we store our data in the cloud? The server down. How you start the class? Here we still can control our server is there. We still can fix. You understand? That's why you use a server in the D drive, D block there, the one server room. You put there because you need a local control. Then somehow they will limit, right? The Oracle Cloud will give you some space. Hey, I got so many students now. Later, every time I need to do maintain job, I need to erase an account every time I finish a semester. This and that. So trouble, You tell me, So that's why more in corner. Okay? So now we go for this one. Okay, information system and database management system. So for this, then you can come up with all this stuff. You know what is the unstructured data? You know where is the unstructured data coming? Your web page your message all this is unstructured. Okay. So now we are more focused on both semi-structured one. Okay, you're going to learn one practical using JSON code. It's a semi-structured. Okay, JSON code. So means what's the advantage? They are more flexible. For example, your database you create, the number of columns is fixed. Let's say student got 10 columns, every student 10 columns. Am I right? But for the JSON, this student can be 11, this student can be 7, this student can be 3. Okay, more flexible. So they have more in common. Okay, so but you need to learn both. Okay, now we know that unstructured data is where we call it no SQL. No SQL, you know right? This term, no SQL. No SQL means what? Sir, no need SQL. Hey, it's not like that. The meaning is not only SQL. Not only is no. It's not no. It's not only. Mean other. Purpose can say SQL purpose. Okay? So remember there's a difference. So after that we have this ETL. Okay, ETL system. Normally do in the warehouse lah. Okay, extract, transform, or transfer is the same lah. Extract, transform, load, ETL. Okay, normally do in the warehouse. Because why? It's a company very big, they will group and so on, like Bajan group, they got Toto lah, got the what this and what so many business. Okay, they collect all this data in the one center, then they can do analysis. For example, maybe how many person enter Times Square with one Toto? Let's say 100 person go in, 30 person buy Toto, you must set out the Toto counter there. But 1,000 person go in, only once buy. And wasted your resources. Nobody go to see, cannot sustain. All this can do one market. We call it cross database analysis. Okay, normally they got software to do the analysis. Whether these pieces can be go on. Rapid miner is the second. RSW student got learn. Rapid miner. That means they got data, you come in here, massage. Your data you come in, need to do massage right now. You know what is a massage? For example, these two companies, you just bought this company. When you want to merge, the column of the staff is different. This one got 8 columns, this one got 10 columns. Like that, very difficult to merge together. So we need to do massage. How to massage? The 8 one, make it 10. And the column empty one, all put 0. Then these two can be compatible to merge to one. This is called massage. Okay? So a lot of things can be massaged. For example, data also. They got certain words, it's all these are no meaningful, cut off. We just want key point only. All these, they have a lot of process can be done in the data analysis. They want later, you will learn certain subject like that. Okay, you learn okay, so in the future. So this is but of course, before you can do all these things, you must have database first. Okay, so database cannot skip. Nowadays I can teach you, I can tell you, even I teach business school students. They want to do business analysis, but you want to do business analysis, you don't have a database background, cannot do. So they also learn. Of course, I tell you, when I teach them, I must put many effort. Daily, I tell you, compared to the computer system. They even have data, they also ask a lot of questions, they're very funny things. Okay, but they don't have that background, we cannot say anything. But need to more time. Okay, so just a different way to approach that. So that's why the practical and tutorial class are side by side. 2 hours together. I request that because why? I need more time for practical. The practical, I tell you, the day I ask them change password only, spend my 40 minutes. Aiyo, create account for them, ask me log in and change password, 40 minutes, go already. Aiyo, headache, so 怎么可是会考？哎呦，tell you very headache. So you know so need take more time. Okay, the way difference. Okay, that's why this is only I can do because we cannot simply change cost structure if not they charge that higher. They do one because the 3 credit if I don't change 4 credit cannot they one away so much expensive. Okay, so they do one pay extra but they won't have the same outcome. So who is suffer? Lecture. Okay, I tell you the truth, they question us the question when I ask I totally didn't study computer one. But no choice, I need to answer the questions. Okay? So come back to here. This is things are happening. That's why they also learn database. So I hope that this database can survive for another 10 years before I retire. 20 years. Okay? So this is the ETL just I mentioned, extract, transform, load. Okay? I'm only doing the warehouse. Therefore, you have to do business interaction. This one at least to see whether this business can go on. I can tell you. Let's say you want to test the market. I will come up with the wasabi taste ice cream. Wasabi or no, better you can. So you must test the market all this. For me, Malaysia like. How many person usually go to Japanese food and you want to have spicy ice cream? Ice cream want to cool down your body, wasabi is make your fire higher. Alright, all these things. So I tell you, if you cover something, they will do some research. So nowadays ice cream, nowadays got what? Gender type ice cream you see before. Gender type, the three one. One is a corn one, then the meat one, and red bean. Oh, there's so many ideas on this one. Okay, so because they do a market research before come up with new things. Okay, so remember, so this is whatever in the data warehouse. Okay, come up with a business intelligence tool to whether see this business can go on or not. Okay, so one of the software I know only run a Rapid Miner. Okay, Rapid Miner you can check on the website. Okay, I go for training for a few days and I learn for some. Okay, so this is the thing I want to focus on these theory questions. Okay, please jump down 3 star. Okay, and focus on these midterms. Final as well. Okay, for this part. Okay, but don't memorize. I tell you, I got one student very funny. I just pick one of it. Will write a whole thing for me, 3 pages in the final exam. You write all also 5 marks. What's the point? Because so I already half. Wait. Only the last part is answered. The rest is rubbish. No point Okay, answer accordingly to the question what they want, and answer according to the marks. Why some students I tell you, 5 marks, write 3 pages for what? No point. If 3 marks, 5 marks means they need answer less Like 10 marks to 12 then you write more Depend on marks. Okay? Smart bit Okay, so we are talking about the source, the first category Source Source like a primary information and secondary information. Primary and secondary, they are related. Okay. Internal, external, then can be different. Why I say primary and secondary is interrelated? Because our secondary information is processed from a primary source. Okay, so these are interrelated. So let's give an example regarding the car you see. Okay, so what's the primary information you can get? Newspaper. 90% of car students can get the job after they graduate. Wow, this is very nice, 90%. This is what? Primary information. So what are the secondary information you can get? Majority of students can get a job within 6 months. This is secondary information. Okay, majority students can get a job within 6 months. Okay? Those cannot get one, it's not mean they didn't go to find out. Some open their own business. Some hand over their parents' business. All these also include them. So all these things, but majority can get the job within 6 months. Okay, exclude those open their own business or they hand over their parent business and so on. But also got sleeping member. You want to work, stay at home for 3 years. So sometimes I look at a student, their age is higher than normal students. What they do last time? Nothing. But they spend 3-4 years to make the degree, but then they get nothing. Okay, pattern one actually we can know lazy. Those students only one pattern very easy to clarify. It's lazy. You want to do works, expect can get mark from the good member. They hope lah, they say oh 可以的，上天帮你。哎，上天帮我的学生，我的朋友全部都member very good，他们都会上。Some even one last semester got student copy whatever I teach in the tutorial practical class they copy 6M, apply to the assignment. They say I apply but the code is totally same what I teach. It's not changed a bit lah, correct? Totally same lah. So some student like that. Lazy I can help can't help. Lazy student you poor I still can help. You lazy no more to tell lah. Tell you too much. What for? Okay, some students they think that lecturer you begging them to submit assignment. Please submit assignment. Do not submit lah, die lah. Why do I do that? I'm not secondary school like teacher lah. We are university now. You do the submit up to you. You're adult already ma. You just beg your responsibility lah. Any consequence? For example, midterm test come. Write few words. Draw cartoon. 100 marks. Because I actually set 50 marks I times 2 lah. They get 4 marks out of 50. Times 2 means 8 marks. 8 over 100. This student you want to help them to pass. How to get 30 marks for you to pass? Impossible one. I cannot simply get 30 marks for you to pass. It's not fair to others. People study under day and then just get 50 you want to pass. No. Okay? So try your best to your midterm test and your final exam get higher marks. Okay? Assignment do. As long you do nobody can fail you. Okay? So remember, so primary and secondary is interrelated. Okay, maybe I can tell you some story. You know who is Hong Kong's the richest people in Hong Kong? They come say, this is a story about the driver. Every day this driver send the boss to the office. But the boss talk about the share at the back. It's a first-hand information, primary information. Something like that. The driver hear about that, then after that they go to buy the share. I tell you, in the end, after this driver retired already, Mr. Lee Ka-seng want to pay him a big amount of money. I say, tell me now I only have $1 million each. I say, so that's why primary information is very important. The first hand information you can get, even though inside toilet, go toilet early. Buy this share. You hear already, then you go to buy. Then you become rich. First hand. Okay? Then after that, those from the market one are second hand. Okay? So first hand information you can get. And the first hand information, let's say you really can manipulate it, you can earn a lot of money. Especially the idea. Certain idea is very valuable. You have kind of idea, then you can really produce a thing. Then nobody can compete. Okay? So all these things. So then how about the internal information and the external information? Internal means get from lecturer, student, staff. Okay? External, your parents, government, and so on. Okay, what is an example of internal information? Any information as a lecturer, no? A lot of students help other people to sign in. This is the information I can get. Okay? Because why? I can check ID, many, all this and that. Okay? Others internal informations you can get. Any information you can get for the Thai college, between Thai college? You know how many bucks we have? 30. We have less than 20 bucks. So what they're planning now, this is internal information. They're planning the developer for the PB9. They'll build out the walkway for the Malati section. Cover by, cover up lah. Then running we also can walk to college. You're going to do that because a lot of people stop at Wang San Manu. Then make them very jam. Because you want to take a bus, you will rest. Okay? But for those student, they have a class at East Campus, okay? They can go for minority, just walk this and go to the back door. Okay? Only the Bangsa Maju one can also only for those students in the West Campus. Except so won't be jam. So every morning 8 o'clock jam in the main entrance. Hey, not jam for 10 minutes, 15 to 20 minutes. So I see very long queue. I go for back door. So home. Alright? Get 3. No choice because it's very jam. If wait, I think 8:30 just reach here. Maybe. I don't know. So that's why they have problem of this. Okay, this is internal. External, external from the parents and from the government. For parents, I say for parents. You know, some parents come into college. They say, "Oh, how come your student wear the cloth like go to pasar pagi?" Really short t-shirt. Then they go to like go to pasar pagi buy pizza. Okay, so they complain about it. They try got new rules please popular whatever. You know some students being catch when you go to final exam wear slipper and short. Then the lecturer wear some trouble to the students. Not allow you come in this and that you please wear properly to come for exam. Okay? Now you wear too sexy for lecture is no good. We cannot concentrate. Okay lah, you wear normal, yeah, wear jacket properly. Okay? Yeah? Did I wear properly? Okay? Others, external information. You know what? Last time our toilet, my time of study, the toilet, when I think of toilet, I don't want to go. Very dirty, smelly. Where the environment, very dark. Now, all 5-star one. You can see the main entrance, especially the main entrance, the canteen next to the main entrance. Very nice, proper toilets. Last time it's not like that one because who complain? Parent. Who? One question from a parent very good now. What I say from management. If you cannot manage your toilet, how you manage your student? Ooh, this question come up. The manager thing. Really? Correct. Toilet also we cannot manage how you manage your student. It's true. Wow, overnight I tell you from that time over start many place toilet renovation. Then ask the architecture lecturer to design the toilet. So manager now new toilet all got fence on. You open the fence on. Correct. Ventilation. That's right. Your parents also very good. Then recently one complaint by parents is what? Why got night shift exam? It's very dangerous for my children. Now cancel out. No more. Coming central. Because the government sometimes they change the policy, they never do the research or observation or do survey. No more. They want to do, they just do it. So I can tell you, all you this government university, they didn't follow also. Why can't they follow the explicit? So sometimes like that. Okay, so after that, then our presidency, the college also not follow what we need to do that. So now we need to do that. Because let's say they cut out the 5 days, then after that, you need to do 3 sections in 1 day. Just get that if the day got 2 subjects. It's very important. For me lah. Okay now, same day got 2 exams, it's very pressure lah. Okay, so all these things can be happen. This is from SDA. Okay, so I hope that if questions come out, ask you related to give an example, primary information, scanning school, internal information, explanation for the hospital. I hope they can think of any case they given to the hospital, this police station, this and that. I hope that you can know what the thing can do. Just like what I will tell you. But one they want to apply the case for high college but it's the same thing applied to other cases. You must also know how to do it. Just think for us. Okay? Now we go for this. This one is one of the past year questions. Okay? Talking about the nature, the qualitative and quantitative. Okay? So qualitative means without the number one. Okay? Quantitative is with the number one, focus on the number. Okay? This one focus on the characteristics. Okay? For example, you can see here, the unicorn has the grey horns and the rainbow mane. Okay? The unicorn has 6 inch long and it may have 7 color. See? So this one is a number value and so on. This one is talking about the characteristics. Okay, so remember. So they got other example. For example, next one. Both also talking about oil painting. Okay, they got blue, green color, golden frame. Okay, this is quality lah. Smell, whatever lah. Okay, this is a qualitative. Quantitative, got number one. This picture is 10 inch by 40 inch. The frame is this size. The weight is this. The surface area square feet. The cost is this. All number one is all in the quantitative. The characteristics one is all in the qualitative. Okay, so they got two update also lah. See, strong taste lah, this that lah. This one got tell ons of the test, the temperature of this, cost, carb, and so on. Number. Okay, so when you give an example, you might put. I can tell you some students very funny one. They give me this one. Okay, let's say quantitative. Okay, they put their color. There you go. You put 3 color there, they give you one. You put color, I give half one. You see the difference? He didn't mention a number there. Okay, your color can be also here. Understand? So that's why sometimes like that. So please, when you give example, give a proper example. If not, I cannot give you full marks. I tell you, I mark very lenient. I try my best to help student pass. Okay, but you might write something. Okay, I think last semester I didn't show you the PowerPoint already, right? No, right? No, man? I didn't show you the PowerPoint. Got lah. No, man? I'll check whether I got this. Got lah. No, man? I didn't show you the marking guide, man? You got, man? No, man? No, I told you, man. I suppose I got share lah, why not? Okay, marking guide. Okay, marking guide. This is my marking guide. Okay. You create your own story, but logic, mark one. Please mark when you create your own logic theory. So, this is a really idea. You write extra, no extra mark, correct? No, just I tell you, if I mark, you write 4 pages, no extra mark. Okay, get it? This is my marking guideline. Okay, marking guide. Yeah. So now after that, form size, common human form. Don't tell me you're a doctor, you're not a doctor. Don't give me a doctor form. Continue, I don't know what you write. Hey, I can tell you if lecturer mark, lecturer only mark 1 script. They mark for you 100, 200 script like that. They really want to pay attention to see what this word means. I cannot know what they are, just, I don't know what it's doing, right? Okay, so form size is better, more than 10 points. More than 10 points is the best. Because some students write, but too small then I cannot see. Okay? No doctor form. Okay? And no chicken form. Okay? Don't write all those, I cannot read on that please. These 2 forms is not acceptable. The more ideal one is this lah. No shortcut. I can tell you, for example, normalization, first normal form, third normal form, like remove repeating group, right? The student put remove RP. RG. How to give you mark in the final? You put like this. Even though I know what you mean, but I cannot give mark. Shortcut cannot, sorry, shortcut. Okay? So, it can, size 12, tiny normal. Okay? It can, size 12, tiny normal. Yeah? It's best one. Yeah? So this is things because sometimes, and then you got 2 pages on, right? So what you're working, you can write at the side. For example, draw the B pass straight, all this, you draw it, just draw at the side. Then you have proper one, you draw one. Okay? So in my subject, you need to bring the ruler up. practical, you need to draw boxes, table and so on. Okay, please do that Okay. Okay now this is a marking guideline, you know it so I share to you this is how I mark Okay, now we go to the next one. Okay, next one is talking about level. Okay, level of the information. Your strategic, tactical, operational, and these three also interrelated. Okay, for example, strategic information. I want to produce the cheapest car. Okay, now got new one 22,000. Alright, but for me how many you going to buy? It's a manual gear. How many we can drive manual? Especially in KL very jam. How many will drive the manual car? Yeah, as you know lah, they got this something like that. So maybe I say, let's say the strategic information. I want to produce 100,000 car and the next year for this the cheaper one 22,000, 100,000. So this is your strategic plan, new market. I want to have this car with this price on the next year, 100,000. So you already get this strategic planning. So tactical planning, what do you do? If next year I want to produce 100,000, every month how many units you need to produce? Hey, divide by 12 lah. What's the number? 8,000 thing maybe 8,500 lah. Let's say okay. So this is tactical information. Every month I need to produce the amount of car. See the plan actually inherit from strategic 100,000 per year So every month how many Correct every month need how many units How about the operational? If every month I need to produce 8,500 car, how many worker, material, all this I need to buy? This one operational information. So you can see they tell you all the information is interrelated. From the top management and they'll do some adjustments. Whether the higher college, I can tell you sometimes for our computer science is really have one very not good They don't have the limit of student. This is very heavy actually. Certain course certain faculty they got limit because they know their staff not enough. So my staff only can handle this. But college, computer science, no one will come. How many Alright? So what they do in the end, operational very difficult. They will hire a lot of part-timer here and there. Actually sometimes part-timer also very difficult. Alright? Part-timer do one, how? Internal lecturer will be support lah. So you can say, look 18, 19, 20. It's too high for us, You can imagine if you got 1 week got 20 hours, they got 2-3 days got 6 hour class. I tell you after 6 hour class, I think I will roll back. Back. It's very tired after 6 hour class. 4 hours is my limit. 6 hours I tell you. The day I lost I tell you. My jam. It's true, I tell you. Unless it's same class, if I got this lecture, the tutorial, it's like all same still okay. Like for example, the day got 3 class for practical 2 hours, and they are okay. Because repeat the same thing only. But if not, there are many different subjects here and there. You see in the end. So you see at home you still want to do things. No mood at it. It's too tired. Okay? I tell you true. Okay? So all these things Okay, so the strategic information is what? Will come all students. Okay, our top manager said. So technical, get ready to schedule the staff. I mean some part-timer, all this, how much you need to pay for part-timer, so on, how many will get to the internal. So internal like this, at first we got 16 only a week. Then after that, cannot get part-timer. So how? Internal increase to 18. Majority only 18. But still got some lecture to one. Farming 19, 20, So lecturer suffer. Okay. So it's not easy to become lecturer. Okay, a lot of people tell me, Mr. Hing, see, if you cannot get the job outside, then you can come to calculate and teach. It's not so easy, not the easy one. Teaching is not easy. Okay? It's very different now because nowadays you know student a lot of requirement that you know last time. Last time we study we just follow the class major, we wait for lecturer to come. But here, wait student to come. Majority of us, because I know I need to work here and there. Okay? So like this, just tell you how this information internet. Okay? So we rest for a few minutes, then we continue. This one we done already, this one I done already. So we stop for 10 minutes, okay? Okay, 10 minutes, then come back. Anyone still didn't take attendance? Okay, thanks. Got historical, present data, and future information. Present and future information. Okay? So normally, the best example should be the weather system. Okay, weather system. So you can see this. So what's the information this one they have? What's this information? And here we only can see today, right? And the future. So it's only the present and future. They have put today. Okay, but normally in the weather station they also can put some information a few days ago. Normally it's like that. Today normally they put in the middle. 2 days before, today, and after. Normally lah. Okay, I saw. But here is only today, present and future. Alright? But weather so sometimes can be wrong one. Can be, I don't know lah. Okay, also can be have a mistake. Okay, this is the weather. But is it recently weather very hot, right? Alright? Because I saw some Indians, whatever, people die because of hot weather. 45 Celsius. Yeah. But Malaysia, I think we have nearly 40 Celsius. So my electricity bill going up. Aircon. Okay, 4 or 5 about 120, 180. Okay, because of very hot weather. A lot of people open the aircon. Okay? So now we go for this information capturing and representations. Anyone to know what's the OCR? I think you should know, right? You see for the the exam, exam for the driving. You want to call what test again? What's the exam you take before you can see do the driving? What's that? No. And another one. Then OCR one, yeah, you fill out A, you put A, B, C, like that. Then in the end, they'll give you the result whether you pass or not. Undang. Undang means law, right? Law, law. The OCR one, which one you A, B, whatever, then in the end, they'll show you the result on the same day, whether you pass or fail. Alright, but a lot of people bow one.
Undang also want to bow.
Bow is only for old people lah. For us, I think memorize only 选最长的。Really? Correct lah. The longer one, probably got high chance to get correct. Okay? This is what I heard lah. Okay, this OCR. Then barcode got 2D and 3D lah. Okay, nowadays about majority is the 3D barcode already. Okay, 2D normally for the products. Okay? RFID. I know you know RFID, right? You go to Big Valley. Anyone? Jackie also got lah. The main entrance will tell you how many remaining parking they have. Remaining parking. Okay? So of course need money lah, because they need sensor. So at the top of sensor one, the sensor will you put green color for available, red color for occupied. Correct lah, at the top one. All this need sensor, okay? So all this is RFID. So RFID also put in the this warehouse. Warehouse. Those are very big company, they got money for that one. Their warehouse also got this RFID. Okay? So easy to recognize where is the place to get the data and so on. Okay? Document imaging. This one student like to do one. Scan the A4 text, then become the character. Scanner can do that. Now there a lot of scanner can do. Means they scan the picture, but the word on the picture they can extract. But of course, many error one, you need to clean up, do the data cleaning, because one dot also can be some special character. So you need to remove all these things. Down there you got unstructured data, like for example for blog, Twitter, social network, like Facebook, web page and so on. Okay, all this require the big data analytics. That's why big data now is very hot. Big data is the current terms for analyze data set generate by web and mobile applications. Okay, now related alarm relational database, no SQL, are used to store big data. Okay, so this actually big data for me and data warehouse is quite similar. Okay, the difference is last time data warehouse need to shut down the system. Okay, shut down the system, do analysis. But nowadays big data is we can do on the spot. Your analyst can do on the spot. This hour's result may be different from the next hour result, but it can give to you because our bandwidth, our internet speed, and so on, everything available, and we can do it on this time. Okay. So we have big data. Okay, for this few area: politics, business, healthcare, and so on. So you know nowadays, a small country, Ukraine, okay, they fight with those giant country, but still can fight until now, still not yet stop. All because of what? Big data analysis. Okay, they know because the weapons actually house the army, amount of army and so on. They are not talking about that one, they're talking about the technology, AI and so on. Okay, they have a lot of good instruments, okay, weapons and so on. So they all is very important big data. So nobody can actually at first nobody can foresee that kind of the war can be that long. One big country want to conquer a small country is very fast, but up to now 1 year plus at least you cannot. Okay, now that's why all this is very important big data analysis. Okay, so business also. Okay, business. Okay, so need to do some analysis before whether the business can be proceed or not. Okay. Okay. Now there's one good business for you if you really have the resources. Then those checking car one, checking lorry one. Last time only multiply by one kind of company one. Who spawn? Whatever. Passport. Whatever. Now you can open. For next year onward, you can open your own. Then you provide better service. Then you got a lot of customers. All this lah, okay? Business, okay. But unfortunately, Malaysia still in the not very advanced lah. But our medical service is good. Just like we are not that advanced like overseas. Overseas is everything in the computer. They have a few doctors can be online meeting to do this surgery, how to do something like that. But Malaysia one still in the file. They transfer the file to here. They have that say get in and then they transfer to another department and so on. Still like that. Even though with private hospital also like that. Okay, not linking. Okay? But overseas they have all this in the computer one. Okay? Some even can do what not? Remove surgery. They have machine okay? The army they do the treatment for the army actually the doctor is in another country. They online control this surgery equipment. Can do. Now they only advanced already, you don't know they can do. Simple one out fast. Okay? Yeah, so this is a thing that the developments we have all this big data and so on. Another big data apply in business is your Shopee. When you buy the thing from a Shopee, then after you play game, whatever, when advertisement come up, when related to the Shopee, is something related to you buy. Alright, so this is all AI. So no pricing anymore. Like people can predict what you are going to buy next. Okay, so that these are all these regarding the big data. Of course, if you want to do big data, you must have database. Okay, so database can be ignored. And so you can see big data analytical. So you can see there's going to have more and more things that will analyze. Okay, so what happened, what is happened, what is the trend. Okay, so now a lot of software, this analyst, big data analyst is talking about the trend, to predict your purchase pattern and so on. Okay, so this is regarding the big data analyst. Okay, so you can see here, and then the majority of raw data, particularly big data, okay, does not offer a lot of value in its process stage. Okay, so when data is 10, you can begin doing analytics. Okay, analytics, so it is. So this one, the following, if Okay, the following four types. Yeah. You can take a photo if you want. Okay, the majority of the following four types of big data analytics need to be considered when debating how to best leverage the information when you're in your research lab. So descriptive analytics, the purpose is to summarize what's happening. Analysis, okay, analysis is look at the past performance to understand what happened and why. So you see this actually now. Okay, predictive, to study reason and historic data and present a forecast of what may happen in the future. And prescriptive, recommending one or more course of actions and show their like outcome for each decision. Okay, so this is the list of the four types of big data analytics. Okay, so this is an answer for this. And after that, we go back to here. Okay, so metadata. Okay, practical one also talking about something regarding metadata, right? So the metadata stored at data dictionary. Okay, all the metadata stored in the data dictionary. I only remember that. So the idea, one example is like library catalog. Okay, library catalog. So you see all this sample, author, title, and so on. Okay, so this is data. Okay, also metadata, what data is stored. Okay, this is library catalog. Okay, this is a sample of data dictionary. So I told you already, all this is the metadata, the length, minimum, maximum, and so on. Okay. Okay, can hear? So now we go next. Okay, so this is an example of this metadata also. Okay, so you can see the day. Normally first class I will use user tables, but there are others like this. In the first practical I teach students user source, user tables. Right? Those who haven't have a practical class, see you later. Okay? Then you know what I mean. Okay? After that, this one index. So we focus more on B plus 3 and hash file, these two. Okay? We focus on these two in our series of. Okay, I focus the rest. I just go through one. Okay, so I teach you what is mean here. Okay, so index. Remember, all the table you create in the Oracle, the primary key is automatic indexes. Automatic, all the primary. Okay, remember, because primary key is unique, man. In this case, the primary key is unique. This one can do it. Okay, so after that we have a query. Three type of the query. Procedural query, like what you're going to learn, procedure. Later you go in your practical class, you know something called correct procedure. So procedure means you need to follow step by step. That's why this procedure also including your if-else statements, okay, switch case statements, do while loop, all this can use. Okay, this one further in the practical 3 onwards. Okay. Then the recursive query you will learn in the last semester, select segments. Select from where, by, having, all the way. What you want to mention, what you want. Okay? And the last one is talking about the internet search. We call it search engine. Okay? Navigation query. So when the searcher know where you want to go find something with a special keywords, either use the words or partially complete web address like ebay.com, Hotmail, Yahoo, and so on. So this is main two category people search engine. Okay, navigation query. Okay, so after that we have informations, security. We are talking about these 3 areas. Confidentiality most of the time from the company. Integrity, whether it's complete or not, your data, and whether your data is available or not. These 3 issues. Okay, talking about the information security. So let me here. Okay. Preserve authorization restriction on information access and disclose. Indicating getting again improper information modification or instructions, including ensure information authenticity and non-reputations. What's the meaning of these words? Something that you cannot deny. For example, government say your data must keep for 7 years. Anyone cannot deny, must accept it. So all the company data must keep for 7 years at least. So your financial project also keep for 7 years. After 7 years, you can throw away. But you still got 3 boxes. See whether when the maturity date is reached, I will throw away. But now they all paperless already. The last time you need to print that one. That's how I find. Okay? So now paperless is good. So this thing, it means something is like, for example, Malaysia is Islamic country. No one can deny. It's a fact. So this thing, and ability ensure timely and reliable access to and use of information. So ability is very important. Most of the time, those countries with the natural disaster, like Japan, all these their service centers normally in Asia, India, Malaysia, Singapore. Okay, most of the service centers. That's why the original country have all natural disaster. Okay, last time you see now when you receive a call from a call center, you know there's Indians. Because the slang was strong. You know, Asian, but now they're being trained. Train them like Asian. Speak like Asian. Okay? So that's why now last time when you heard, oh, this is a call from India. You know? Right? So make sure the data is available all the times. So this is a data breach expose. You can see now. First 6 months. This is a way, our data being sold in the internet, right? The news, all Malaysian data being sold by how many cents per person? 0.04, so cheap out of the Oh, here you go. See, all these things, which our data is really. That's why I can tell you, recently I received a call. I tell you, when you receive a call, after that, the call like planning some recording video. Just stop your, end the call. No, they listen. So many and if they say, oh, your Saturday, you apply the credit card from this bank and you buy the coin. I never apply the card. I didn't sign it because all this bullshit. Nowadays, the newest technology is what, I tell you, the newest one, they use AI. Means, they go to get the sounds of your parent Bible. Then from the picture, they change your father's face and talk to you. The latest one, when the father call you, they just say, Papa. You don't know whether it's true or not. Sometimes I don't know. A lot of technology nowadays, they can change your face. Then your face is daily like your parent's face, no. And they're talking to you, ask you for money. So how? Don't transfer money. Because your father want money, they'll give you a call, right? Correct? Your father, if you want money, 有钱，借500块，借呗。you don't transfer 你啦，why you want to talk so much? They will make a video call 求你啦，孩子借500，不会的，没有这样的。correct? So it's like that. Don't be all these are scam, so many already. So we careful. And those social media free software is very don't find the couple one or whatever, find friends or whatever. 99% is fake account. How? Very simple one. You look at the information, they try to confuse you. For example, I'm Malaysian. I raised up in UK. Now I'm in Singapore. If like that one, so got problem. Why got people so like that? You say you are Malaysian. You raised on UK and you know you're in Singapore. Why? Because they want to create story. Many countries can make up a lot of story. Understand? So all this bullshit. So don't believe nowadays give up already. And you want to FNF friend in the end are you? Then what's important? After they give news to you not long a while they ask you to do investment. Ask you to do this. Why? 我们要一起努力 You have better future. No real one. I tell you, if you never met don't. And I don't make one I also kena one time. You know what this word called 酒托? They bring you to this bar. Oh. Then they ask you to buy the beer with very high cost. Wow, 红酒2000. A lot. So you make out also got like this. You say those without. Okay. So if let's say you want to have a make friends with the person, they don't dare to meet you online one. Like video call, they not there one. 我希望把第一次见你的时间什么 bullshit 啦 ，okay? There's so many things, okay? And when they select a restaurant, okay, make out in restaurant, they purposely put the restaurant, you know, like very rare. Be careful there. Because Chinese control. Then 2% eating maybe 500, 700. So many of these things also are fed up. Now they want to get no noodles also like so you can introduce your auntie, your sister. They want more reliable. Correct lah. Jadi from the internet one lah, jadi headache. Facebook also a lot. Facebook lah, Tantan lah, no, Tantan all this. Fake account 99% I can say. Oh yo, headache no, don't trust. Okay. So nowadays, why a lot of people, you know, our economy, you know, they want to use other way to get faster money. A lot of things. Some people I didn't receive a call say call from police station. Wow, Daddy, I tell you all this. They call from bank. All this, they don't. Okay, so they try to be careful nowadays. Information scam, all this. I don't know why they can get my number, you know. This is why they can get my number and call me. Cannot be simply text, okay, it won't be like because of you handsome, cannot be. But they can get your data and they can know your parents' name and sister brother name. How they get? That's what I want. They can know one. Heading okay. Okay. So it's a things so it's information. Actually, how to protect your information? Don't put too many of your data in your Facebook, Instagram. Please, don't put a lot of photo. Like for example, you put a photo, oh, now I'm in Australia. In other meaning, you tell your friend, my house is empty now. Please come. That's what I mean. Do it afterwards. Don't show off. Today you're overseas, you tell your friend, and now I'm in Japan. You know what I mean? Tell those friends, your house empty. You don't know what? Then you tell your son, go to beach, Eden Garden and so on. Don't tell why. If you are very rich, very dangerous. People you book on you. I heard of one story, the one people, they show a lot of money at home, show off. Then after next day, go to the money. You're right, you're right. The female, I don't want to forgot it. I see. Okay? People don't do that. You got money, don't tell. Money cannot change one way. It's not. Okay? So you got money, you keep in your pocket. Don't tell other people. It's true. Okay? That's why I tell you, you want to protect yourself. Don't put so many privacy in data in the you know whatever you put in the Facebook and all this because they're free for you to use, right? They can use your data, right? They have a turn and cost if they're free. They can sell your data and use your data for their purpose. If you know what you want free, then you put a lot of things. Don't that. Okay? Try not to laugh, please. Okay? For example, my picture in Instagram. Anyone know I'm lecturing? You got to put a picture now. No way they got tag. I remove the tag. The tag quality, you see that tag. You know, people know you study where you study where. Okay? No privacy at all. Yeah, remember, so you need to protect your data. No, those privacy one don't. Like people ask you, fill the blank, how much you earn per month. Tell true man. Don't too honest, no need one. This kind of data, you know, you tell so honest one. Okay?
I have that only.
Huh? Sometimes I earn, sometimes I didn't. Just kidding. Okay? A lot of data, please. You must. And then, next one is, you go out to work. Please, when you go out to work, don't tell everything to your friend and colleague. Very dangerous. When they attack you, they attack those things. So when two person is good friend, both of them have the same chances to promoted. You can see all two colors come out. It is true. So even how best the friend is something don't tell. Okay? So remember, this is what I get it. Very good in the same room, but in the end, attack from the back. Wow, so pain at the back. Right? So remember, so if don't simply expose your privacy to other people if can. Yeah? Okay, now come back here. I share you my experience. Okay? 你的朋友可能出卖你，how you feel？ 这么多年的朋友这样做，你没想到，他已经想到了。Okay, come back here. Okay, come back here. That's why sometimes friend also have boundary, keep your boundary. Okay. Okay, sometimes like that. Too many secret you tell the friends, you will slow for them. Okay. So come back here. This is another threat for the information security. Human error, software failure, hardware failure, okay, thief and fraud. This I mentioned one. Okay. Then loss of privacy, confidentiality. See, loss of confidentiality most of the time is a corporate business. Okay, and privacy is personal. Okay. So loss of data integrity means the data integrity here refers to the completeness of all the data. Then ability. Okay. So this one we're going to have more detail discussed in later chapters. Okay, chapter 7. Okay, so this one. So this one talking about the physical security and technical security. Okay, and backup recovery is in chapter 8. For physical security, normally in the server room. Anyone watch the James Bond movie? Their server room is most time covered by glass one. Am I right? Either it's a white or black glass, but you can see through one. You can know who is inside. So they want to steal the data, you go to the server room and okay? But don't be psycho by them. One pen drive can copy so many data. Wow, how many percent? All this do for you only. Okay? Make you excited. Wow, 90%. All over here. One pen drive how to copy so many data. At least have external hard disk, man. We also show you like that. So, you know, so these are physical security. Physical. So the fence lock okay, security guard and so on. Technical one is what? Encryption, authentication, authorization. These two words a lot of people confuse on. Encryption, you know, right? Encryption, how you know how to write an encryption formula? The simplest one? Plus 1 bit A become B because the A is a 65 plus 1 bit becomes 66 So you want to write a letter to your boyfriend, you do this. Plus 1 bit, then your girlfriend there, minus 1 bit, oh, get the original message. Your parents see, smoke cool they don't know what's the meaning. All this you can done. You can write one, no need easy, you need to type programming, you can write. A 变成 B, B 变成 C, 写一个封信，去到家。Your parents rubbish, what is that? You cannot understand your boyfriend, he could. Wow, original message. Okay, simple encryption. And next, authentications and authorization. These two is actually work together. Authentication is the real person enter the system. The real person. So normally it's 2 factors and 3 factors. Okay? James Bond movie one, 3 factors one. I scan. But very scary, right? Because the people can dig out my eyes. It's so scary. Chop down my hand. No? So these are 3 factors. Biometric data. Normally it's a password username only. Okay? 3 factors only, password username plus the biometric data. I scan handprint. I got do one part time. They need handprint for sign in. Not handprint, handprint the whole hand. Okay, so it's like that. Then authorization is after you log in, what you can do. After you log in, what can you do? So the authorization I given to you is what I put in the row. Create table, can create trigger, can create procedure, create a care view, create index. All this you can do. This is your authorization. What I allow you to do. So don't confuse. The authentication is who access the system, who can the real person enter the system. Authorization, after you enter, what you can do. It's called authorization. Alright? The other day, the audit trace means this one, trigger can do what? Some company trace your login time. Because certain company, your login time is equal to your working time. So
in the end of month, your boss come in, ask you to come in office. Wait, why this month you left for 3 days? Ah, why? They know, because they put write a trigger to keep track the time you log in. You left for 3 times this week. Okay, certain company okay lah, give and take. But certain company fine you 50 ringgit per day. Okay, my brother work in the supermarket. If your supermarket is not open at 10 o'clock, then they give you a fine 50 ringgit per day. Meaning you must open your shop 10 o'clock shop. Over the time, they charge you 50 ringgit. Something like that, a lot of rules that you never know that they're happening in real life. That is like that. Okay? Okay, all this and try some. Okay, remember? So this is a database audit track, means they got one special tables to keep track who log in, who change the data, who update data, who delete data. All they record down. This person from this figure change to another figure, all you can record down. You write the program. Somebody write a trigger, tracking. Okay, I think you learn your practical in the coming practical. Understand? So no worry, I'll tell you how to do. I mean, you track this, the original data is this. After you change the new data, so you got old and new parameter. I'll teach you that in a trigger, old, new, something like that later. Okay? So this one, this one, see that? This one, the terms I mentioned to you already. Someone cannot deny something. Okay? Like for example, Malaysia is not recognized LGBT. Can you deny? Because your IC is only female and male, no others. Other country, many B1 bisex. Okay? Lot so they got many gender. Okay? Aqua still male. Aqua still male. It's not female. Okay? So that's all. So sometimes something you cannot deny means all the people accept. Okay? Like Malaysia is Islamic country. Cannot deny. Yes. Even though you are not Muslim. Okay? So all these things happen. So this is the thing regarding the information assurance. Okay? That's it, right? Yo, time pass by very fast. It's time to say bye-bye. So that's it for today's class. Any questions? Remember, focus on this one I mentioned to you, that one. The categorize of the information, that one. Okay, for your midterm and final. Okay, that's it for today. Thank you for coming. Happy learning. Okay? Theory.